hospital is a place where they really only get to talk to medical people, nurses, doctors, people who prod them and take tests and treat them. Because what I hear back is that when they are able to speak with and interact with a teacher, that's somebody completely different, and in many cases that's a real welcome relief.
The kindergarten program here is similar to a community-based program in a lot of ways. Instead of being in a traditional classroom setting, it could be happening at a nurse's station or at the end of a pod or in day oncology or day medical. Sessions are really flexible because they do happen anywhere, and they can happen very last minute as well. So I could discover that a child is going to be discharged in 20 minutes and that right then and there I'm doing the session, otherwise they're going to miss out. Children can be so remarkable in that they can have these chronic illnesses and be really unwell but still wake up in the morning and want to get dressed and go down the hallway to kinder and engage in a program for sometimes a full solid hour before returning to their rooms. It's their right to have those opportunities to engage, and so that really makes me feel inspired to want to provide that program for them.
Kids are going to want to do what their friends are doing, and that's where the education and for me the visual arts had come into it. I really believe it's an opportunity for those students to collaborate, to talk, even if it's with the person that's sort of they're sitting next to have a bit of a joke, to have a bit of a laugh, and it really does bring that sense that we're all working on something together. So that's the lovely thing.
In the art room there's always a lovely vibe that everyone's sharing and looking at each other's work and congratulating each other, and that's a beautiful thing too. And for me it's nice coming back and seeing kids. Like there was a little girl today who, when I was here a month ago, was in a really serious neck brace with a board, and she just said that she's getting her halo off in 2 days. So it's wonderful when you can see them recovering.
I started off with a health science degree. My majors were psychology and health promotion, which I really enjoyed, but I also enjoy the connectedness of working with young people and working alongside people. I don't think the clinic life was necessarily wholeheartedly what I wanted. I value interaction with young people. The main skill that I've honed here is having to be very flexible. Often the best laid plans fall short on you. Your student might leave that day, which is one of those bittersweet times because you're happy that the student gets to go home, but you miss the student because you have that lovely relationship with them and you've planned a whole heap of fun things to do. It's nice for children to have positive relationships with their teachers, and I think we're in a very unique environment and we have unique opportunities to really connect well with students here, and just to know that there's someone batting for you and someone on your side hopefully is a nice feeling for them.
Engaging in education provides the young person with a sense of normality. It's what is normal in their life, is going to school and is learning and being together with peers, that ensuring that they've got that opportunity here means that, health condition aside, that life is normal.
We have a communications and events team who look after partnerships with external organisations, events that help to make learning really visible here in the hospital. For example, the National Simultaneous Storytime, we've participated 3 years now. It's an initiative where children around Australia all read the same book at the same time, and we've broadcast it up to the patient rooms for those kids who are not able to leave their rooms, so that they can still take part in what is a really pleasurable literacy event. All of the teams here in the hospital, the communications team, the admin team, researchers and the teachers, we're all totally invested in seeing these young learners here as lifelong learners, and we're all committed to giving them every opportunity to continue that journey as learners.
I love just being in a room with a student learning. You know, that's all I really care about. And if I've got a student that's really enjoying the engagement that I'm providing, and they're engaged, and mum and dad have nipped out to get a coffee and they're happy and they're really learning and engaged with the activity, then that's my favourite place.
This is an equity issue. It's a rights issue, really, enshrined in international law that children have a right to education to reach their full potential.
It's a pleasurable job. Sometimes it's amazing that you even get paid for it when you have a fantastic day.
I found that students, regardless of their health condition, can do anything in life.